Welcome to the lesson that will demonstrate how to put your presentation together in Microsoft PowerPoint. With your images collected, and with your sound all collected, and with your sentences completed, you're ready to put your presentation together. So go ahead and open up that PowerPoint. As you can see, the first slide has been done as an example. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to each slide, and I would go ahead and insert all the images, and then I would change the sentences and then add the sound. To add the images, select the auto shape, go up to Format, choose the drop-down arrow of the shape fill, and choose Picture. Go ahead and go to that folder intended for this unit, go to the Images folder, and select the image. In this case, it would be the B word, and this is baseball. So you would continue to go up to the Format, add the picture, and keep adding these images. Once you've added all your images, you could go ahead and add the sentences. So go to that sentences on your Google Drive, and I highly recommend that you set all the font for these sentences to Georgia size 20. That is what it is set up for on the PowerPoint presentation. You can see that it's Georgia size 20. So go ahead and select it. I will click on the first sentence of the letter A and scroll down. I will hold the Shift key of the keyboard and click on the last sentence. With that changed, I will go ahead and make sure that I choose 20. 20 is not an option. I will type in 20 and hit enter. And as you can see, it says Georgia. I would then go ahead and make sure there's no spelling and grammar errors, and I'm going to select the B sentence. I would then do Control-C of the keyboard to copy that, and I would return to the PowerPoint, and I would select the text and do Control-V, the shortcut for paste. I would continue doing that with all of them. So I'd go back, select the C sentence, Control-C for copy, and select the text and Control-V. And I would continue doing that for all of the sentences. One thing that you will want to do is go ahead and type in what the letter is for. For example, this is apple, so I put A is for apple. The next one is baseball. If you want, you can bold the word in the sentence, which I did by selecting it and doing Control-B. So what you would do is you select the word that's being represented and you do Control-B of the keyboard to bold that word. As you can see, I set it up for every slide. D is for dinner, and I bolded dinner. Once you've added all the sentences, you're ready to add the audio. So go ahead and go to that slide for B, select the sound icon, and choose the Insert option at the top and choose Action. In this case, it would be on mouse click. You would then go to the Play Sound, click the drop-down arrow, and scroll all the way down till you get Other Sound. Go to the Sound folder and choose the sound. In this case, it would be B, and choose OK. And if you want, you can always click on the F5 key of the keyboard to test it and click it to make sure it works. Once you've added all of the sounds, you're ready to add the credits at the bottom. Notice the credits have been done as an example in here. I'm going to show you how to do that. Here is the thank you page. What I did for special thanks is I divided it in half, so there's 26 letters in the alphabet, so I would take the first 13. So the first 13 would be letters A through M. So I'd click in front of that first name in the letter A, scroll down to the letter M, hold the Shift key to select all those names. I would then do Control-C. I will need to go to Notepad, so go to the bottom left corner of the Start menu, and you can type in Notepad, and what Notepad does is it cleans up the text. If I were to paste onto that PowerPoint right now, it would not come out right. I'm going to open up Notepad and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if I went to the thank you page and I selected this and did Control-V, you can see how it is totally messed up. So I will go to the Notepad, I will paste that in, Control-V. Notice there's some gaps, so I'll go ahead in the Notepad and backspace so there's no gaps. I will take that, I will do Control-X for cut, go to the thank you page, select it, and do Control-V. I would then go back to get the remainder from letter N to letter Z. Copy it, Control-C, paste it in Notepad, Control-V, get rid of the gaps, and I would select it, Control-X, and go back to the PowerPoint, and I would select that text to overwrite it by doing Control-V. Notice it's not perfect, so I will backspace. And this demonstrates how to add all the images, all the sentences, and all the sounds, and to credit your source. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.